And then with geothermal, one of the issues that has come up is that in terms of connecting all of the islands, the Big Island has a pretty deep shelf.
Yes.
And so there have been concerns in the past about being able to bring the cable from the Big Island to, say, Oahu or Maui. It could be more it would be more costly than, say, Maui and Oahu. And then also the technical difficulties and the project-on-project risk in terms of the insecurity of the geothermal developers and the cable developers, meaning that you don't want to put a cable to nowhere.
Right.
All of those issues, do you feel like we've sort of come to a place now with all of the research into geothermal in the Big Island where those problems have sort of been sorted out a little bit more?
I think those are very old issues that have relatively little to do with the circumstances today. Because in the years since 1990, since the last report was done, which after all said that there were not any substantial technical problems in having a cable go across the chasm, underwater chasm, but they were not sure about the cost issues. We've now had 21 years for technology to develop and people to look at cost issues. There are a number of cables of this length that are and longer that are being deployed and planned. One, for example, from Sardinia to Italy carries a modest amount of electricity now, but the newer one's been approved, and it is for a cable that has to cross, be at least 1,700 meters deep, and what we're looking at for Hawaiian Islands is 1,900 meters. So it's the difference of about a solid 3-wood shot on a golf course. The technical difference between having something cross the ocean at 1,700 meters and crossing at 1,900 meters is not likely to be substantial. So we need to look at all these issues and have the technologies and the costs looked at carefully. But compared to 21 years ago, when it was already technically feasible, they just weren't sure of the costs. They've had dozens and dozens of undersea cables put in over the course of the last 21 years. I think this is not likely to prove to be a rocket science problem.